Good morning and Assalamu alaikum 7th class. How are you students? Hope so you all are fine and taking good care of your health. Students, open your books which is Lower Secondary Science 2. This is for grade 7. Today I will explain you chapter number 1 or atoms and molecule. The name of the chapter is atom and molecule. Student, today I will explain you the structure of an atom. So our main topic of today's discussion is structure of an atom. Student, in my previous video I have explained you that what is an atom. I am repeating the definition of atom here. Atom is the smallest particle of an element which can take part in a chemical reaction. So student, the word atom is come from a Greek word atomos, which means indivisible. Student, as I have explained you that atom was discovered by a Greek philosopher Democritus. The structure, when we study the structure of an atom, we have following components of atoms. Number first one is the proton. Student, atom consists of following components. Number first one is the proton. Protons are the positively charged particles. Students, atom is a neutral as a whole. It consists of a positively charged particle, it consists of a negatively charged particle, and if we consider as a whole atom is a neutral particle. So proton are the positively charged particle, electrons are the negatively charged particle, neutrons are neutral in nature. Next component is nucleus. Student, nucleus is present in the center of an atom and it consists of proton and neutrons. Next component is electronic shell. Student, electronic shell are the orbit around the nucleus in which the electron revolves. So this is a brief structure of an atom, that the atom consists of these parts. Student, here we have two terms related to the atom, that is atomic number and mass number. So student, what is atomic number and what is mass number? First of all, atomic number. Student, number of proton present in the nucleus of an element of specific nucleus of an atom of an element is known as atomic number. It means that the number of proton is known as atomic number. We represent the atomic number as Z. So where Z represents the atomic number. For example, hydrogen has atomic number 1, carbon has atomic number 6. Student, next term is mass number. What is mass number? Student, mass number is the number of sum of proton and neutron present in the nucleus of an atom is known as mass number. Student, in atomic number only the number of proton. So and mass number is the sum of proton and neutron. Mass number is denoted by A, and the formula to find out the mass number is A is equal to Z plus N, where Z is the proton number, student, which is atomic number, and N represents the number of neutron. So the formula or the formula to find the mass number is A is equal to Z plus N. Student, for example, here carbon, the mass number of carbon is 12, as in carbon there are 6 proton and 6 neutron. Student, beside we have also the isotopes of carbon, but here this C12 is the simplest type of a carbon. Next, move to the next topic. Student, here I have drawn a simplest structure of an atom. This is the nucleus. Nucleus is present in the center of the cell. So here nucleus. Student, inside the nucleus protons and neutrons are present, and these are the electronic shells. Student, the electronic shells are around the nucleus, and in the electronic shell electron resides. So E represents this sign, E minus represents the electrons. So student, this is the simplest structure of an atom. That atom consists of a central structure which is known as nucleus, and inside the nucleus proton and neutrons are present. Around the nucleus electronic shells are present in which the electrons revolves. So this is the structure of an atom. Here, greater the electron number, student, greater the electron number, greater will be the shells and bigger the size of an atom. Students, if we talk about the shells, we have K, L, M, N. We have following shells. K shell, L shell, M shell, N shell. Student, the number of electrons in these shells are specific. For example, in the first shell, K shell, only 2 electrons can accommodate. So, if an atom consists of only 2 electrons, then in that atom only one shell will be present. But if an atom having more than 2 electrons, then the 2 electron will be in the first shell and then remaining electron will shift towards the second shell, L shell. Student, in the L shell 8 electrons can accommodate. Similarly, these are some examples. Students, similarly, M shell can accommodate 18 electrons in and N shell can accommodate 32 electrons. So students, greater the number of electrons present in an atom, greater will be the shells. For example, hydrogen have only 1 electron, so only one shell will be present. Greater the number of electrons, greater will be the shells, and bigger the size of an atom. Student, here I have written the formula. X represent any atom, A represent atomic number, Z represent atomic mass, A represent mass number or atomic mass, Z represent atomic number. So student, mass number is on upper side of the formula and atomic number is on lower side of the formula. So student, this is all about today's lecture. I have explained you structure of an atom in detail. So hope you can understand it easily. Thank you, students.